what you just watched was a TV commercial put out in Japan by Nintendo to commemorate the 25th anniversary of Super Mario. The anniversary would have been the 13th of September, as was shown in the commercial, but I don't know if it actually aired on the 13th or if it played before or after the date, or both before and after, but really that's irrelevant. What you can see from the commercial is that it's very retro. The television has all the push buttons on the front, and the guy blows on his cartridge before putting it in the machine and turning it on. And I'm sure everybody who's ever had a Nintendo NES or an N64 or Super Nintendo has done that in the past. What the commercial doesn't show you is what I found on the Super Mario 25th Anniversary website, where the commercial has been uploaded for to view. There's another video directly below it. The second video is almost identical to the commercial, with one interesting difference. Let's roll a clip of the video that I pulled off the website, and I'll talk about it after.
ファミリーコンピュータが発売されていた当時、カセットの金属端子部に息を吹きかけ、ホコリを飛ばす行為が全国的に広まりました。しかし現在では、この行為は錆による故障の原因となることが分かっております。これは、任天堂 DS シリーズなど、金属端子を持つすべてのハードやソフトに共通することですので、端子部に息を吹きかけないようにしてください。ホコリや汚れが気にかかる場合は、別売りのクリーニングセットをご利用いただきますようお願い申し上げます。以上、任天堂からのお知らせでした。
You'll notice that in the second version of the video, when it comes to the part where the guy blows on his cartridge, it stops, and there's some Japanese text and a voiceover that shows up. Now, I don't read Japanese and speak very little, but I did manage to find a translation of the video on the interweb. Whether it was literal or a rough translation, essentially what Nintendo was saying, and I'll semi-quote this, "Don't do that." At the time that Nintendos were sold, it was common for people to blow into the cartridges to clean off dust. However, by blowing on the metal terminal surface, it causes them to rust or corrode and thus malfunction. This is the same for all hardware that has similar metal terminals, including Game Boy and Nintendo DS, so never blow on them. When you find your cartridges dusty or dirty, use a proper cleaning set. And end that quote. I'd guess they posted the retraction for the video, as the Nintendo DS is a current product, and promoting an action that can damage the product would be considered bad business. So what do? We've all run into the problem where our Super Nintendo cartridge wouldn't work, and blowing on them once or twice always seems to fix the problem. This brings me to our tip for this episode. As per the warning from Nintendo, do not blow on your cartridge games. That goes for all game systems and not just Nintendo. Instead, use canned air. It's convenient to use and should really be used for any electronics you are cleaning. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is More Dakka 101. On a side note, since we've been talking so much about the 25th anniversary of Super Mario, here's the link to the 25th anniversary website from Nintendo. And if you'd like to keep watching, I've included a video produced by Nintendo showing the history of the title character. Enjoy! you.